Good morning, class.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Today, we are going to learn about quantitative techniques. On introduction, it gives us about the definition of quantitative technique. Somebody to read for us the definition.
Let me read.
Yes.
Quantitative techniques are those statistical and operations, research or programming techniques which help in decision-making process, especially concerning business and industry. Quantitative techniques are those techniques which provide the decision maker with a systematic and powerful means of analysis and help based on quantitative data in exploring policies for achieving predetermined goals.
Yes, quantitative techniques are also called decision making. Yes, let's move. Let's look at classifications of quantitative techniques. We have three types of quantitative techniques. The first one, we have statistical, the second, mathematical, and the third one is programming techniques. Somebody to read for statistical techniques.
I can read.
Yes.
Statistical techniques are those techniques which are used in conducting the statistical inquiry concerning a certain phenomenon. They include all the statistical methods, beginning from the collection of data, manipulation of the data, analyzing the data up to the interpretation of the data, and making inferences and judgment.
Yes. On statistical, it deals with all the techniques of statistical methods. Beginning from collection, there is manipulation, there is analyzing, interpretation, and even evaluation. Let's move on. Let's look at programming techniques, or also called operation research. This term is also called operation research. It refers to all the applications of scientific methodology of several different disciplines to different discipline to problem relating to the functioning or operating of business units, government, research techniques involves a team approach which include experts from various disciplines and scientists, business executives, engineers, etc. On programming techniques, there are examples like linear programming. Yeah. Let's look at the mathematical technique. Daisy, take us through mathematical techniques.
Okay, mathematical techniques. Mathematical quantitative techniques process quantitative data using principles of mathematics. These include wide range of tools such as algebra, determinants, differentiation, integration, differential equation, etc.
Yeah, mathematical techniques, it deals with all the mathematical methods, like those ones of differential, determinants, matrices, algebra, all the mathematical methods you have learned about. Okay, let's look at the roles of quantitative techniques. The first role of quantitative techniques in business and industry, it provides tool for scientific analysis. Yeah. They also provide solution for the various business problems. They enable proper deployment of resources. They enable also management to decide when to buy and how much to buy. Yeah. Somebody to take us from the 6th point.
Okay. Number 6 is they assist in choosing an optimum strategy. They help in optimum resource allocation.
Yeah.
They facilitate the process of decision making.
Yes.
Help management know the reaction of the integrated business system.
Yeah. Those are the roles of quantitative techniques in business and industries. Also, let's move on. Let's look at the limitations of quantitative techniques. Terry, take us through limitations.
Okay. The limitations of quantitative techniques include the inherent limitation concerning mathematical expressions. High costs are involved in the use of quantitative techniques. Quantitative techniques do not take into account the intangible factors, i.e., factors that cannot be measured. And lastly, quantitative techniques are just the tools of analysis and not the complete decision-making process.
Yes, we have learned that quantitative techniques has its roles, it has its importance, and also have the limitations or disadvantages. Okay, let's move on. In quantitative techniques, there are different areas of applications. Yes, we have business management. Daisy, take us through, or Terry, take us through applications.
Okay. Areas of application of quantitative techniques include business management. They help decision makers in the optimum allocation of limited resources to different competing opportunities on an objective basis. Secondly, production management.
Yes.
They help in the optimum planning of the production process. Next, personnel management. They help in optimum manpower planning. And then marketing management. They help in developing the optimal strategy to maximize sales. And lastly, financial management. They help in choosing the best investment options strategies.
Yes, we have seen that uh, quantitative techniques can be applied in businesses, industries, financial, like banks, etc. Okay, let's move on. Let's move to the next slide. We have the importance of decision making or quantitative techniques. The first one is for better control. The second one is better systems, better decisions, better coordinations. Daisy, are we together?
Yes.
Terry,
Yes?
can you take us through the importance?
Okay. Importance of decision science through quantitative techniques. 1, better control.
Yes.
Second, better system. And third, better decisions. And finally, better coordination.
Yeah, thank you. What have we learned today? Daisy,
Yes.
What have we learned today about quantitative techniques?
We have learned different types of quantitative techniques.
Yes.
One of them is statistical technique,
Yeah, correct.
mathematical techniques,
Yes.
and the programming techniques.
Good. Also, we have learned on the importance and the roles of quantitative techniques. Today, I'm going to send you an assignment to your class rep and will be submitted on next week. Thank you. Have a good day.
Have a
Okay,
good day.
you too.